Well, guys, we're back. Turns out I did a little research, and it seems that we need to find the goddess bracelet in the second run, and it can only be found in the second run, which is really nice, because that means that that really shitty weapon we found... I should start playing the game. Drinking a little of my mead. Anyways, I was worried that the goddess bracelet was going to be a weapon that we could have had to beat the game. That would have sucked, because then it's like, oh, I guess we gotta go all the way through the game just to get back to the last level with the correct weapon, but that is not the case. We just gotta do it. We just gotta find it in the second run. So, we'll find it in the second run, and this is the beginning of that second run. Yeah, baby. You did. Down. I like how, better I am at this game than I used to be. I would have been, it would have been kind of funny if I died right there to that fireball. Well, not died, I guess, but lost my armor anyway. There we go. Killing some fools with not the best weapon, but not the worst weapon. There it is. Gold armor. Gotcha. You might ask, why did I need to do it that way? Well, it's because, I wanted to. And I do things I want to do sometimes. Is that so wrong? Correct answer is no, that is completely fine. People should totally do what they want to do. Like all the time. Maybe not all the time, because sometimes people want to do some not so delightful things. You ever have those moments where you're just talking, and then you come back to reality and you're like, was I just saying something? Has my mouth been on autopilot for the last minute or so? I just had one of those moments. I'm glad that I can have those moments. I'm the type of person who often overanalyzes, I don't know, everything. It makes social interactions difficult for me sometimes, but I can get into a certain state where I'm totally fine with everything. Oh shit! Okay, we're good. That would have been horribly unfortunate. Yeah. I want them to not be there when I come across. I don't want you to fall down on me. Okay, you fall pretty much straight down. Oh, I need to be further over. So in that... Oh shit, it's a fairy! Oh, sack of shit! Well, we found the goddess bracelet anyway. I wish I wasn't so bad. But we do have the goddess bracelet. And I met... Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. Limited range, which is interesting. That's pretty sick, though. I wonder if it's like a one-shot kill on everybody. Oh, I wonder if it has an upgraded version. Oh, shit. I was like, don't jump over, please. Nope. No upgraded version. It's not really a problem. I mean, it one-shots people. I wonder if it... I just asked this question. I wonder if it one-shots everybody. Son of a bitch! Okay, I'm not playing so hot, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, one-shots those guys. One-shots everybody on this level so far. Well, I panicked and made a bad decision. Whew, but we're all back. We're good. Our mental faculties are once again where they should be. Not tilted or off kilter, as some might say. I wonder, it's not going to make me replace I'm sure it would make me replace the goddess bracelet if it found a new weapon that I ought to like. What's really cool about it is that it goes through people, so I don't need to like be super quick with it. And the one-shot kill is really nice for certain enemies. These guys are one-shot kills anyway. The doggies are not particularly difficult, so I don't really care if they're one or several shot kills. But the fire snakes, I'm really glad I can kill those so quickly. Oh yeah. It's crazy how the game is so different this way. I wonder how it does the... Oh, that was scary. Woohoo! Oh wait, I need to go... I didn't even get the gold armor. Sorry everybody, gotta go back. Oh, I can't go back and get the gold armor. Interesting. I wonder what's gonna be in here. Oh, sweet, I can get gold armor there. However, I feel like if I did not get gold armor when I did last run, when I got the bracelet, then the bracelet wouldn't have been there. Yeah, I need the bracelet for the end of the game. It's not like I need it right now. Oh jeez, this'll make it way more difficult, I think, to beat the fly dudes. The dudes that fly around and are so much easier to kill with the arrows. Well, I don't know. If it one-shots him, that won't be a thing at all. Oh. Oh, okay. Got him. I was just afraid that if I jumped up next to him like I did, that he would be all like, oh, I'm gonna jump right at this particular second. Whoop. Is this far enough? Yeah, this should be... Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not far enough. Oh! It killed his projectile. Could I always do that before and just didn't know? I don't know. It did reach far enough to kill him too, as a matter of fact, so that's neat. Gotta check it. Has to check it. Neat. Aww. I was scared. I didn't think that I was gonna make that. I thought my life was going to flash before my eyes. I know there's another chest. I don't know what would be in it. There it is. Unfortunately, it's just lances. Oh, that is really nice. I don't have to worry about like going too fast. It'll probably make the second round of the game a lot easier. I don't really need any more chests. It's like, why? 'Cause, oh, that was scary. I'm really glad I was far enough over to the right. Otherwise, I would have jumped into the thing, and that would have been pretty bad for me. Oh, geez, I haven't played these levels in so long. Yeah, can't say what I was expecting there. But hey, if we kill the boss, it doesn't matter. We just don't have an extra hit. You stay away from me, Egg. Egg, get out of here. Get out of here, Egg. I wonder if the bosses take less or more damage from this thing too. Oh no! I jumped too far away. I lost out on a lot of hits there. Egg, stop coming for me. Not all eggs come for me. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like this takes a lot fewer hits. But I can't hit it as fast, and it only has a finite range, so he wasn't harder because of this weapon. But he was not made too much easier. Oh wow, that took 2 shots now all of a sudden? What gives? Jeez, have I ever done this level? Yeah, I've done this level. I was gonna say, have I ever done this level without upgraded armor? And it's like, obviously I have, but maybe not for a while. So I didn't know what would pop out of that chest. I figured it would be upgraded armor. Well, that was bad. I apologize, everybody. We'll try again now. Hey, we just got to a new level. They're short, though. Especially the first 1 and 2. First couple episodes were like 10 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. I don't know. I feel like my limited viewer base seems to appreciate the longer episodes. So, yeah, I don't mind playing a couple levels through. Definitely not as good this go around with this game. I was just thinking maybe I don't even want this. Maybe I actually want to get daggers and just do... No, that would be... I'm probably going to lose this eventually. But I would like to hold on to this because then I don't have to find 4 chests later to get it again. That'll probably be like the hardest part. Oh, that was really close. That was just really dumb, I guess. Wonder why that happened. Wonder why I haven't really had an issue with that too much in the past. Oh well. Live and learn. Maybe it's a distance thing. Maybe it's actually more powerful up close. Oh, maybe it hits them a certain number of times as it goes through them. So if it gets them right on the edge, then it doesn't actually register as many hits. I don't know. It's a hypothesis. Oh! That was bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't even see that swirl happening until it was too late. Do I want that? It's probably not worth it to me. There's nothing about this level made significantly easier by that thing. By the daggers, I mean. Over the goddess bracelet. Hey, excuse me. It's pretty satisfying to throw this freaking super powerful energy blast at people. Zipline! I guess I have to do this. I'm just angry right now. Like, I don't understand how I was supposed to do that better. Can I wait in the water? I've never tried that. I've always just been like, oh shit, no, water. Okay. Next time, if I do that, I'm going to... I guess a better thing would just be to start climbing immediately, because in the past when I've done that, that has worked just fine. This is bad. Yep. I like how sparkly it is. And the tooltip in the center of the top or whatever very accurately describes it. Like with the main ball in the middle and then a bunch of little dots off to the side. And obviously that's by design, but I guess what I'm trying to explain with that last comment is how would it ever not be, I guess, indicative of what it actually is. I just killed 3 people with one thing. If there was achievements back then, that would definitely be one of them. Armor. Made to fit. So I didn't actually pay attention. Did that kill him in one shot? Oh, that was scary. No, it didn't. Still, it's 2 shots. It's pretty good. Shit, I was just thinking, maybe it's not bad to be at the front with this weapon, because, you know, I can hit them quicker, but I don't. Those guys were always bad to be right at the front, even with a dagger. The dagger still takes a hit. It's not like this can kill him in 0 hits. Wouldn't that be some sick shit? There's actually, the fire power-up can actually do that. He just died in 1 hit. Maybe it is a distance thing. Like, if they're close, it kills them faster. Might be good to know for bosses, I guess. Huh. Very interesting. Yeah, he was 1 shot. I suspect it's a distance thing. And then he was 2. Well, I think we'll figure it out over time. Maybe it's... If it is a distance thing, it'll be one of those things where your body just eventually gauges the correct distance on its own. Like, not cognitively. Is that the right word? Where you have to consciously think about it? Subconsciously. Perfect. Everything is going pretty well. I mean, I lost armor, but that's fine. Worse things have happened to better people. Oh, that was scary. What I'm most afraid of is a weapon replacing this sweet goddess bracelet I have. Because it's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, hey, you know what I did today? So this is great. Talking earlier about my social ineptitude. I laid down on the floor in public. Yeah, pretty me, huh? I'm sure a lot of you are like, why is that even special or important or whatever? The reason that is special or important or whatever is because, shit. Concentrating too hard. Oh! Okay, so the reason that's important is because that's something that would make a lot of people very uncomfortable to do. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sure many of you would be uncomfortable doing that, and I would... Oh, fuck! Damn it! Anyways, back to the uncomfortable thing. It breaks the social norm, and you're doing that in front of a lot of people. And usually that's pretty uncomfortable, but that's kind of the point. It goes along with the whole "do something that scares you every day" quote that I'm sure many of you have heard. And so that's what I did that scared me today. Another thing I once did, maybe it wasn't too scary, more just exciting, rode the bull, the mechanical bull at a country bar. That was bad. Oh, snap. It's still good to get it out of the way, but I don't want it. I think I would be more likely to beat the boss with it. With daggers, I mean. I'm trying to mean. Whew. But this is just, again, it's very valuable to have. Because having it now means I don't have to get it later. Because I think it's difficult to get. The first level's kind of easy, because the first level's just easy. Got him. Nicked him a little bit. Ooh. It can actually be weak if you hit him with just like the very tip of its range. Okay. Oh. Oh, shit. I thought that one had it for sure, so I was just about ready to dive in. Oh, so yeah, laying on the floor, doing something that scares you. It's really good for growth, like personal growth. Especially since that's, you know, something I struggle with is just social situations in general. It's good to do something that can kind of... and here, maybe I can more clearly explain that point by explaining this. When I was going into doing it, I was like nervous, you know, like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be rough. People are gonna think I'm really weird when I'm just laying there. I don't know if people are gonna ask me if I'm okay. I honestly figured somebody would ask me if I was alright, but nobody did. But when I laid down, when I laid down, I was like, sack of shit! I didn't actually say that. I think people probably would have asked me some questions if that was the case. Whew. Okay, so when I laid down, put my hands behind my head, crossed my legs, and then just sat there looking at the ceiling, and I was, first of all, just like, wow, this is a perspective like almost nobody will ever get because nobody ever lays down on the floor in the mall. And I took a picture of that, and I took a picture of myself with the floor tiles in the background. That's the only background you can have when you're laying horizontally on the ground. I think I got lucky there. Okay, I really want this. Perfect. And nobody asked me how I was doing. I think some people were laughing at me. I heard some snickers. But when I laid down, I was like, I know I thought I was going to be really weirded out, but I wasn't uncomfortable laying there. It was like I was psyching myself out real bad going into it, thinking I was going to be uncomfortable, but I really wasn't. Once I actually laid down, I don't know, people's opinions, it's not like anybody's mad at you. You're not doing anything wrong. You're just doing something weird, something people are like, what? Like, it perplexes people, but they're not mad. I don't know how to describe what I fuck a duck in the butthole. I mean, don't actually do that. I'd probably break some laws or something. But again, it's weird. It makes people go, huh? But their opinions don't matter, I guess. Like, their thoughts, they just walk by, continue on with their day, and they might be like, we saw this guy just laying down in the mall once. And kudos for you for giving them a good story. Not doing so hot. I did level 2 in like 2 or 3 tries the first run through, but I have not been able to obtain the same level of success. But hey, we're gonna keep going, because I honestly enjoy talking to you guys. So yeah, that was cool. And I heard this whole thing, like, lay down on the ground in public, you know, for 20 seconds. I was actually down there like a minute, because again, when I got down there, I wasn't scared. But I heard this idea from a TED Talk, and the guy was talking about how he just found, I think it was about how he found confidence doing this. That's definitely what the intent of laying down on the ground was, is to, you know, do something scary so that it wasn't scary anymore. It's all about, like, facing your fears. I'm sure everybody has heard that, and I'm sure we all objectively realize that facing your fears is like the only way to get over them. And I mean, like, fear of heights, maybe it's not gonna work on that. You know, irrational fears, maybe not so much. Well, I don't know, maybe those are the only kinds of fears. Maybe it's the rational ones, because I feel like a fear of heights is sort of a instinctual thing that certain people just have. But like social phobia, that's not scary. Like, people are nice. The vast majority of people are pretty nice, or at least they're not dicks. They're not dickish enough to just make you hate interactions with them. And they don't judge you as much as you think. Like, if you're a person like me who thinks they judge you a lot, they really don't judge a person at all. So I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Just die, just lose the armor, I guess. Anyway, they're not super judgy, so there's no reason to be afraid of them. Go out to bars, talk to whoever you want to, just go out and be like, hey, what's going on? I mean, that's how you make friends, right? Friends are often made through repeated forced interaction like work or school. But that's not how you have to make friends, mind you. That's just how it happens for most people. At least this is what I think. You know, I don't know. I'm not a psychologist, and I've heard that repeated interaction enough times. I feel like I have not heard the word forced. I think I made that up. But maybe that's also a thing. Anyways, what I'm saying is I think it is normal to meet friends that way, but I don't think you have to meet friends that way. And so if you're the kind of person who's ballsy enough to just go up and say, hey, what's up? Then I think you're gonna just find a lot more friends. I don't think there's anything wrong with that approach as far as finding friends go. I don't think you find lower quality friends. Obviously, you're not gonna be friends with every person you talk to. Not everybody's gonna like you, and you're not gonna like everybody. But still, I guess the point I'm trying to make is that if you're in a situation where you can't meet any new friends, maybe you are in a job and you have already made a couple friends at work and nobody else is really compatible with you, and so you've got those one or two people, and maybe you want to just find some new friends once in a while. What I'm saying is that you're not screwed. You can just go to the beach, go to a bar, go to the mall. If you just talk to a person, you're eventually going to find some people who can like stand to be around you long enough to be your friend. It will happen. Ah! What in the hell? What the hell was that? I've never seen that shit. This is intense. I also do this thing a lot where I'm talking and I think of a different point as I'm talking, so I don't finish my last sentence. And so I was about to do that when I was talking about, you know, finding and making friends. Sick! We did it, boys! Woo-woo! When we come back, more about my weird idiosyncrasies. Alright guys, this is cool. We've got our first 2 levels down in the new playthrough. Really stoked about that. Really glad you guys could be here for it. I'll see you in the next episode. In the meantime, be excellent to each other and party on, dudes.